So Lens is a protocol. So it's a different way of thinking about social media. It's not an application. So the idea is there will be multiple applications that are built on top of Lens, and you will be able to port your follower graph between those applications, as well as anything you post you will own, and you'll have the ability to bring that with you wherever you go. So at its core, what it really does is it gives us choice and it gives us ownership. And right now, when we think about Web 2 social, right, we have 3 or 4 companies that control all the content and distribution online. Lens will really change that because there'll be more optionality. So you might have a Twitter, you might have a TikTok, and these are more, I would say, skeuomorphic type applications, which are really based on Web 2 platforms at the moment. But we will see new primitives that emerge that enable, different types of creator monetization that isn't possible right now on Web 2 rails. And so the exciting thing about Lens is, I think the choice perspective and really allowing us to align ourselves with the platform that we're using. So, for example, why do I need to decide when I meet someone whether I need to give them my Telegram, my Instagram, or my Facebook account? Why can't I just give them my social graph and not be affiliated with that connection through any particular platform? So I think as well, from a user perspective, people on Lens will be able to choose which platforms they align themselves with. You won't have one moderation policy. You won't have one algorithm. You will have choice across the board, both from the platform level, but also all the different types of tools that get built on top of Lens. I think it's those net new platforms that are going to be the most interesting and the ones that are really going to showcase the value of Web3 versus Web 2 and really bring those creators across as well as users. And so a big issue right now is, we have remix culture in Web 2, but people aren't getting paid. There's no way on those rails to have proper attribution. We saw with TikTok and created backlash around the dancing videos that they weren't being attributed for. And while now on TikTok, they're able to include attribution links, it's very different to being able to pay people fully all the way through the chain of creation. And so I could see some really interesting applications that revolve and continue to build on this remix culture that we're seeing and allow for easier and more seamless collaboration and ownership of content across the board.